Today I wanted to share my 10 before the end. This list, frankly, is all over the place, but these are some books that either I have kind of shelved or want to just finish before the year is over. The first one on my list is The Age of Innocence by Edith Wharton. I started this book in July. I actually took it to Europe with me, and then for some reason, when I came home, I just put it on the shelf and never finished it. The next book is also a classic. This is, of course, John Steinbeck's East of Eden. I have been reading this for about a month and a half now. My particular reading with this book has been intentionally slow, but I do want to finish this before 2025 wraps up. The next is Agatha Christie's first Poirot novel. This is The Mysterious Affair at Styles. I don't know what it is about the winter, but I love reading Agatha Christie. I kind of want to read one in December because I feel like that would be just a great palate cleanser in between everything else I have on my list. The next is a book that I was sent from Crown Publishing, and that is Thirst Trap by Gran O'Hare. It deals with themes of like aging, grief, loss, and one of those where it's like, don't let the cover fool you. And I am definitely in my unhinged female era, and I'm here for it because the next book is My Year of Rest and Relaxation by Ottessa Moshfegh. Every time I see a review of this book, I'm like, why haven't I read that yet? So we're going to make it happen this year. In similar fashion, this is What Hunger by Catherine Dong, and this is about a young woman who desires to explore her immigrant family's cultural past through food, and something happens to her that's very traumatic and sort of sets a different trajectory for her life. And that's really all I know about it because I kind of want to go into this one blind, but the cover itself is phenomenal. Next is Writers and Lovers by Lily King. I recently read Heart the Lover in October and absolutely loved it. And two books that I want to finish before the year ends that I do not have on my physical shelf is I Who Have Never Known Men by Jacqueline Harpman. This has been on my TBR for the entirety of 2025. This is one of the first books I encountered when I sort of pivoted into really only reading litfic or litfic adjacent novels. The next book that I have on hold currently at the library is Autumn by Ali Smith. I wanted to read this one more in October, November, but I couldn't. I check out my books from the library and this one was on hold quite a bit. So, and then last but certainly not least, we have The Reformatory by Tananarive Due. This book I know is going to be pretty intense and heavy, so I think I'm going to read this one in between two of my other lighter books. So those are my 10 before the end of this year. I know I have a lot of work to do. Wish me luck. I wish everyone a happy end of 2025 and may all your books get read.